Humans of the cardboard, welcome back to Just Nuts, guys. Today we're taking a look at deck build pack Justice Hunters first reveals. No actual card effects and stuff, but card arts and a small description for every archetype and the names. So really cool. The last deck build pack we got is maybe will go down as the best deck build pack we've ever gotten, because it has two decks that just immediately became like the two best decks in the TCG and OCG, and a third that still has potential. So we'll see. Hopefully they keep at least somewhat of a streak alive. Not that this set needs to have two juggernauts competitively, but like hopefully it keeps the streak alive. Just pretty impactful, deck build pack towards the format. So let's take a look. Let's start off with the first archetype here. This one is called, or at least this monster so far is called Dragon Tail Altherian. Keep in mind, this is spelled tail as in like a story, I believe, not like the tail of a dragon. So that's cool. The theme name is Dragon Tail, so that's kind of interesting. Dragon Tail is a children's show. I don't know if that name will fully stick for the TCG side of things, but cool to see this archetype. And then the small little description down here reads, fusion monsters that wield the power of dragon magic. Pretty generic, but like does tell you fusion monsters. I think the first thing this makes me think, if anything, is Dragon Maid. Not that 100% it's going to work with that, but like the fact that Dragon Maid is basically an entirely fusion-based archetype. It just got 2 new cards of support. It didn't take them all the way there, but maybe there's some synergy here. But who knows? I mean, it's dragons, it's fusions, that's pretty par for the course. Yugioh kind of was the dragon-y archetype from the from the last deck build pack, and this one kind of is the one for this one. So we'll see how it works. Secondly, some people are gonna go crazy for this one. You know it. You know they are. This card is called Cupsith Star Yummy Way. I have no idea what's happening. I love this little crab guy up here. He is awesome. Look at him. Oh, he's like a UFO crab guy, and then these little space cats that are also half I don't know, ice cream? I can't even tell what's going on, but it's very cutesy. It's giving me Melfi-esque vibes, for sure. Just on the style of the art. I think a lot of people go crazy for this one. The theme is called Yummy, so that's that. And these are apparently synchro monsters that catch cute and quirky little guys who are the sweetest treats imaginable, that are light beasts. Ooh, okay. That's very interesting. Okay, so light beast, if they're low level, like these, usually smaller, cutesier cards tend to be lower levels, that could have some synergy with Tri-Brigade, of course, being, beast type. Light beast also makes me think of the new Ancient Fairy Dragon cards that actually have ways to search generic light beast monsters, beast fairies, and plants, I believe. That's cool. And they're synchro based, so like again, AFD. So we'll see. That's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting that both of these are giving me vibes of, just even off the basic description, right? Fusion dragons makes me think Dragon Maid. Recently got support. Didn't take them all the way to top tier, but we'll see. You will see where they end up, and maybe they have synergy there to kind of help each other. And then same thing for these, of like the AFD stuff doesn't really seem like a full-on great deck, but maybe in combination with these will be in the same position. So very cool. This one will definitely be a fan favorite, at least artistically. Hopefully they have some playability as well. And then we get to the final archetype. Of course, it's a waifu deck. It is what it is. That's how we're doing it. So yeah, this is K917 Ripper. I don't know what that means. I mean, K9 is in like dog. She does have the ears, the furry ears, but I don't know what species she's supposed to be. But K9 makes me think that she's supposed to be a dog. I was gonna guess mouse, but I don't know. I have no idea. Apparently, the new theme is called K9. So maybe it's a bunch of dog, furry waifu girls, I guess. Probably my least favorite of the three, if I have to pick one. But apparently these are XYZ monsters that strike down evil and villainy that spreads in the darkest shadows. So Very cool. No, so I do like that. I do like that they're like all hitting different types of cards, right? Fusion theme, a synchro theme, and an exceed theme without being link based, which is the easiest route for Konami to go to make a meta archetype. I like that they're kind of diversifying there. You do still have your waifu archetype, and you do still have like your dragony archetype. I know Ryuge isn't technically dragons, but like even just artistically and vibe wise, it doesn't literally have to be a dragon. They do all just kind of look like big, menacing monsters that are dragony. So that's kind of the overall vibe there. But and then this guy, the cutesy. Sometimes you see the cutesy swapped out for like we saw Ryzeo in the last deck build pack, but not the biggest thing to focus on. If I have to pick my favorite so far, it's probably the Yummy archetype. I think this is so cute. I hope this UFO crab guy is an actual card in the archetype. I really, really do. But we will see on that. So I don't think they say it here. I can't remember the exact date that this is supposed to come out in the OCG. I want to say it's like later March, which means, you know, we're like less than 2.5 months away probably. So that's pretty good. That being just only that far away could mean like before the end of this month we could get the first archetype. It's almost full reveals. Then somewhere in February, almost full reveals for the second archetype, and then probably in March, I think the rest, the third archetype, and then obviously creeping up in the last week, getting the final card for each archetype. So stay tuned. I'll keep you guys posted on any of this stuff. Oh, by the way, they said this is an Exceed based archetype. If this is rank 4 based, obviously works with Ryzeo. We'll see though. But just had to throw it out there just since we were already talking about, you know, archetypes that these two could have synergy with. And obviously Ryzeo does hard lock you into rank 4s, but if this archetype is rank 4 based, they may just combine and be a thing. So we'll see. But anyway, I'll keep you guys posted on that. If anything new comes for these, I will make a video covering it. So stay tuned to the channel for more stuff on that. And then I guess for the next week or two, we're still hitting up the final Alliance Insight reveals. I think we still have like 12 cards or so, maybe 13 cards left. So I'll keep you up to date on all things Yu-Gi-Oh! News on that end. Thank you so much for watching. As always, guys, let me know your thoughts down below just off of first artwork, name, and 1-sentence description. What's your favorite? My pick is definitely Yummy, but I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts down below. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.